Did you know that Jesus actually wants to help us learn to trust him? Hi, Marilyn here, and I help women heal and reclaim their God-given self-image, kingdom authority, and purpose. And so I was reading about the story about when Lazarus died, and Jesus, you know the story, how he took a couple of days before he left to go to see Lazarus and Mary and Martha. And he was talking to his disciples, and he was saying, that Lazarus has fallen asleep, and he was explaining to them what he really meant. He finally had to tell them, Lazarus is dead. And this is what he said. Listen how he said it to them. He says to them, Jesus made it plain to them, Lazarus is dead. And for your sake, I'm glad I wasn't there. And for your sake, I'm glad I wasn't there, because now you have another opportunity to see who I am so that you can learn to trust me. I just was struck by that because it just felt like it showed how eager Jesus was to help them learn to trust Jesus. And so that tells me that Jesus knows learning to trust him is going to be a process, right? He's not expecting us to just, trust him. He knows in some cases, some circumstances, there's going to be times we trust him in some ways, and other ways it's going to be a process. And so, this situation, Jesus was using this as an opportunity to help them trust him more. So even though he was showing up late, what looked late to everyone else, Lazarus had already been dead for 4 days. So if, some of you may be in circumstances where it looks like, Jesus, when are you going to show up? It's getting late. And I always say, we hear that term, he's the 11th hour God. But just know that it's his heart to use that opportunity, or whatever need you have, whatever trouble you're in, whatever circumstances you're in, even if it looks like Jesus is not there and it's late, it's getting late, that he's going to use it as an opportunity to show up on your behalf and turn things around for you and answer that prayer, because he loves you just like he loves Lazarus and Mary and Martha. So I hope this encourages you. And if it does, please like and subscribe and share this with somebody who needs to hear it. And just remember that Jesus gave you a crown of beauty for ashes. Take care. See you next time. God bless.